Good evening, YouTube and rock fans around the world. Welcome to Paisano's Music and Vinyl Talk. I am your host, as always, Paisano. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you have been following me since the beginning, or for a while, or for a video or two, and haven't subscribed yet, please do. Paisano would appreciate it very, very much. Just smash that subscribe button. That's all it takes to make me very happy. And it also makes me happy to, talk to you guys about rock and roll. And tonight, yet again, I choose these things very randomly. And I own a lot of Led Zeppelin, and I own a lot of Led Zeppelin vinyl bootlegs. So here we have yet another one. This one is called Melancholy Danish, Pageboys, Get It On. What a title. True bootleg title. This one claims to be from July 7th, 1979, but it is really from July 23rd, 1979, in Copenhagen, Denmark, at the Falconer Theater. I have another one that is the night after this one. That will be reviewed, hopefully, well down the road, as it's like almost a duplicate show. But, I'm determined to do all my vinyl on here and share it with you guys. Excuse me. This one is a 3-record set, triple record, lots of Zeppelin, the complete show. And this actually has a production staff listed on it, and where it was mixed. Probably all bull crap. It's a Danish production in conjunction with the Danish Led Zeppelin fan club. That's my dishwasher draining down in the basement here. We'll wait for that to finish. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all made-up names that they have for the production staff. Came out in 1982. Like I said, the show's from 1979. One of the last tours for Led Zeppelin. And they broke out some surprises on this tour. Some stuff that hadn't been done in quite some time. As you can see, there's a shot of Jimmy Page playing at an outdoor show. Not sure when that was, but this was not recorded outdoors. The Falconer Theater was an indoor venue. And you have some stray stone statues. I'm not sure where those are from, but they also feature them on the back, along with the track listing and various, what I believe is, fictional liner notes. Let's go over the track listing here. Starts off with The Song Remains the Same, which took over as show opener from Rock and Roll. Rock and Roll was the show opener for many years. Then Black Dog, Nobody's Fault But Mine, Over the Hills and Far Away, Misty Mountain Hop, Since I've Been Loving You, No Quarter, Hot Dog, The Rain Song, White Summer. Now, White Summer was a guitar solo by Jimmy Page that never was performed on record. Parts of it, Black Mountain Side, was a piece of White Summer that they took out and included on the first album. Black Mountain Side is a very nice acoustic instrumental on Zeppelin 1. But all of White Summer was never performed on record. It was performed on the BBC in 1969, and they broke it out for the 1979 tour, which was nice. Kashmir follows White Summer, Trampled Underfoot, Achilles' Last Stand, In the Evening, Stairway to Heaven, and Rock and Roll. That's a complete Zeppelin show right there, folks. Jimmy Page was addicted to heroin at this time, and you never knew what you were gonna get. There are some from '79 and '80 that some bootlegs that are a little questionable, due to his dependency on that drug. But this was a very good show, and it's described in my Zeppelin bootleg guide as a very good stereo audience. And I'd have to agree. After a rocky start with The Song Remains the Same and Black Dog, I mean, they clean it up nicely. It's a very, very good sounding bootleg. Let's take a look at the vinyl. Some of the ones I see online have the Dansk label on them, but these do not. These are white label bootlegs, and a previous owner had written on these. They're all pretty much the same with the writing on them. I'm curious to know if anybody in the audience has any vinyl Zeppelin bootlegs, and I'd be curious to know how you obtained them. I obtained this one through a friend of a co-worker of a friend of mine, and he had lent me a bunch of Zeppelin bootlegs back in the '80s, and I had them for a very, very long time, and he wanted them back, but he only wanted certain ones back, and I ended up with about 3 or 4, maybe even more bootlegs that he just didn't want back. So that's how I ended up with this one. Most of my other vinyl bootlegs I bought at Quincy Records in Quincy, Massachusetts. But I don't know. I'm just be curious to know if anybody else has any vinyl Zeppelin bootlegs and where you got them. Always interesting stories behind these things, being on the black market and all. All right. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. What will Paisano dig up next week? Tune in. Find out. Good night, YouTube.